to another video, guys. Hi, hello, tis me, and I'm back with another video. So apparently, girl, I forgot one story, G, and it's a story from when I was in college. So as you know, the other day I uploaded a video, and it was called "Sometimes You Just Fall in Love with Straight Guys." Well, we back with another story, and it's gonna be "Sometimes You Fall in Love with Straight Guys" Part 2. Period. So, without further ado, the doors just keep now open. Hashtag "Sometimes You Just Fall in Love with Straight Guys" Part 2. Period. So, boo and bam, I was hot and ready like Little Caesar's Pizza, like I always thought these stories out. And I was in college. Boo, wham, bam. Now, we all know college is a very, very trying, changing time for the girls. And I was one of those girls. Okay, period. I was walking around or whatever, you know, like orientation day, G. My parents were there. And I was like so unenthused. I wanted to make them know. I wanted to let them know I was unenthused. So I was like making facial expressions or whatever. And then boom, I see him. He walked past. And I was like, oh, I'm suddenly interested in staying here now. Who are you? So I see him. I made sure that I didn't talk to him that day. You want to know why? You want to know why? Because I don't like to talk to, like, you know, I don't like to speak. I just like to watch. And that's exactly what I did. I found out that his room was across the hall from mine. But then later on, like literally like 2 days into the school year, he changed like dorms. And I'm like, you can do that? You can do that? So he changed dorms, started living some other place. Okay, cool, fine. Do that, sis. Do that. He plays soccer, G. But, you know, I'm trying to tell the story from the beginning, G. So my first time actually having a conversation with him was when our school had like a karaoke night or whatever. You know, this is like the first week of school or whatever. So boom, we go karaoke. So I'm putting the song that I want to sing, and then everybody's like, you know, there, everybody's cheering, even if you're a bad singer. At the time, the song I was singing was not a singing song. It was "I Write Sins, Not Tragedies." What's the name of that song? What is the name of that song? But I can't help but to hear it. No, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding. The bridesmaids to a waiter. Guess what? What a shame. What a shame the poor groom's bride is a whore. What is the name of that song? Girl, I just sang the whole song for y'all. Figure it out. That's what I was singing. Of course, that's not like a la 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 la. That's not a oh baby baby. How was I supposed to know that something wasn't right? It wasn't one of those kind of songs. It just wasn't a singing ass song. It wasn't a Suyaku Madaru Kuyu Hoshieta Boku wo Shirete Suzum. It wasn't that. It was not that, you know? Okay, anyway, G. Anyway, I got way off topic. Period. It was karaoke. We was all just, you know, chilling, having a good time or whatever. We like talked for like 3 seconds. You know me, I literally try to make sure that nobody knows that I'm interested. And then later on, people get the gist that I'm interested once they see me a lot more. Period. So as you all know, when I was in college, I was working in a cafeteria. And anytime this boy came up to me, I was like, what do you want? Anything I got. Wink, 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 wink. Of course, him being a dummy, he never got on because straight dudes are stupid. And they literally take everything that you say literally. Even if you say I'm joking, they still take it like literally because they're slow like that. Like, dudes are just so stupid. But I would always give him extra food. He was the only person I was like half nice to in my lunch line. Everybody else I was like, what you want? Is that all, bitch? Anything else? I like when somebody walk up to me, I'm like, do you think I'm gonna serve you? First of all, fix your attitude. Like I would just be giving people checks in the line. But he ain't really need no check because he knew how to come at me with that energy. And it was like, good, so give me that energy, man. So boom and bam. The year is progressing, girl. I'm like, you know, seeing this man at parties, we talking and we talking and chilling like group settings and stuff. I was never like alone with this man. And I always try to make sure I'm never alone with people. Because when I'm alone with people, they can like feel my energy because I'm just that intense that I just exude particular energies. At any other time, at any given time, I can just start like exuding a strong amount of any, like whatever I'm feeling is what the whole room will be like infected with. And I try not to just breathe out my energy because first of all, it's my energy. Second of all, I don't want people to know what I'm feeling and what I'm thinking. So I'm like, control it, like hold it in. I don't want to be alone because if I'm alone with this person, they'll be able to feel my energy, and it's like, okay, this not like the whole group energy. This is like this one person who's giving this particular energy off. And no, nobody's gonna figure me out, girl. No one isn't. So I went to one of his soccer games. The soccer game I went to, we won, and he scored a goal. I was like, period, this is my man. He knows. He scored that goal for me. He scored that goal in that net so he can score that goal with me. Period. So then after that, geez, some drama ensued. Because you know, it's one of my stories. Drama has to ensue, girl. So boo, wham, bam. I'm sitting there being cute or whatever. Having a crush on this man. Then this girl who was my friend texted me. And well, him and her were hanging out more. But I was hanging out with them too because this is my man. You're not going to be hanging out with one of my girls and you're my man. It's just not how it's going to work. There is a written, unwritten rule that I literally say out of my mouth. So it's a spoken rule, girl, where I go, look, you can like whoever you want to like. You can talk to whoever you want to talk to. But if I like this person is off limits. Let me tell you what this girl did. She went and she talked to this man. I was like, ooh. You double-crossed me, bitch. You really did. The tea was, she told me, she was like, Brandon, do you think that you should move on from him because, you know, he's not straight? I was like, do you think I care? I don't care. I don't. I was like, wow. And I'm like, are you really gonna like try to talk to him? Like, for real? Is this something that you're trying to do? She was like, I mean, he likes me. Do you like him? I mean, I don't know. Girl, you don't know shit. You don't know shit. Long story short, he only used her for sex. Ooh. But we ain't gonna get into that part. We rewind it back to what happened in the middle of this time. Before all that time, G. So, boo and bam, I am sitting there looking like, okay, G, I'm tired of this. So she told me to get over him and tell him that I like him. By that time, she had already told him that I liked him, but she wanted him to reject me and hurt my feelings, which was not gonna happen, girl. My feelings don't get hurt over straight boys. My feelings get hurt when my friends, people who say they are my friend, talk to the person that they know I like. No, there's a rule about that, sis. Like, why would you do that? Anyway, he had talked to me one day and he was all like, I think I really like her, and I just want to let you know that I would do her good if we was in a relationship. Which was a lie, sis. Which was a lie. It was a lie. He only had sex with her and it was like, whoop, that was it. That was over. That was done, sis. I was like, whoop. Now she in distress. But after me and him had this conversation, I was like, look, go ahead. Like, go ahead. Apparently both of y'all is in cahoots about this. So go ahead. Y'all had hatched this whole plan to try to not make me think or not make me feel a way when I already knew what the tea was in the first place, sis. Long story short, they had sex. He stopped talking to her and I was sitting there. Well, what was I? I was the good friend. I was the one doing what patting her on the back and consoling her, talking about some, yeah, niggas ain't nothing, blah blah blah, boo 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 boo. You should have just let me fuck my man, sis. You should have just let me fuck my man. Period. But no, you went and you put your pussy on him, and that's exactly what happened. Girl, I still love you, sis. I do. However, I told you not to do it. I told you. Anyway, thank you guys for liking this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. I will. The doors to keep on now closed. Bye. Kisses. Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.